Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Geminis. Getting into your energy with Sagittarius, you, the Page of Swords, there to the Two of Wands. So, really good work vibe. So, those of you with very good creative work ideas, interviews, auditions, Geminis, you need to be interviewing, auditioning. And whoever you are that needs to do that musical. So what covers you there is the Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, there to the Nine of Pentacles. This is like the perfect vibe for you, Geminis. When everyone else is kind of scratching their head, scratching their ass, this is when you're at your best, you're at your peak here. Really good work ideas. But you're a little stagnant because I don't think you're chasing those proverbial carrots. Some of you are probably eating healthier, eating more root vegetables. Yeah, it's a perfect time. Trust your work ideas. Trust your concepts. Really good work. Really good work vibes. Some of you, that could be the Sagittarius energy in that Five of Cups. Sagittarius is the opposite of you on the zodiac, so those of you, the Temperance Angel vibes, I don't feel like it's a lucky in love, but even you know that. Especially those of you that aren't dating, or you're not bringing in, this is kind of like your dance card is full, so you're not necessarily trying to overwhelm yourself. I feel like you're taking a lot more time for yourself. And that is creating an interesting opportunity for you. Because honestly, the Sagittarius and with High Priestess showing up here for you, this is that really good work vibe. But the best you can do is interview, audition, and on to the next. Keep moving through that energy, Geminis. You're going to be just fine. The Eight of Swords, the Three of Cups. Are you the Page of Cups? There to the Two of Wands. Hey, look at that. Page of Cups, Two of Wands, the Page of Swords, and there's Sagittarius. Oh, some of you mindful of the Sagittarius, but embody the Sagittarius vibes here. This is when things get odd and interesting with you. For a lot of you, when everybody else is dating, this is when you pull your energy back. When it comes to work options or work opportunities, this is when you're just going with the flow. Really, with the Temperance and the High Priestess, it's a really good work vibe. It's a really good work vibe. But do make sure that you like the options, you like the opportunities. Sagittarius, Capricorn, there to the Six of Swords. Oh, wow. This should be a good time for a cleanse, or just maybe eat more root vegetables, get a little bit more roughage in your diet. Some of you are not chasing that elusive carrot. With that Five of Cups energy here, that could be that Sagittarius if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, because you're just not, you're not that interested. I don't know if it's a particular option or opportunity with you, or just that option or that opportunity in particular. Two of Cups there with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is like perfect energy with you. You are ruled by Mercury. So, yay, all Geminis. Ten of Wands. There's the Tower vibe. And there's the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is when everybody else is doing their thing, and then Gemini, you start like a new option or a new opportunity for yourself. Really good for my creatives. Hi, Gemini, I love your energy. Those of you that aren't looking for a relationship or partnership, I feel like that's when a relationship or partnership kind of shows up for you in a weird way. Some of you, I don't feel like it's romance-based. That could be what some of you find a little interesting or a little odd, because date, interview, audition, all that good stuff. But it's kind of, I don't want to say it's the opposite of what your expectations are, but it's kind of let go, let God, let go, let the universe, learn to go with the flow, and you'll be fine. Libra, and there's the Wheel of Fortune. Over top of that, oh, look at that. Do watch your favorite astrologer, Western Vedic, Geminis, and shits and giggles. Check out your Chinese astrology. I like the carrots vibe with you. So maybe you're eating more carrots, or you're not chasing the proverbial carrot. There's an option or an opportunity, but it kind of feels opposite of what you're expecting. So, like, you're dating, but there's no real relationship partner or opportunity. But then a great work opportunity shows up, or you're out there, you're sending out your resumes, you're working. And then maybe a romantic energy shows up for you. This is beautiful Gemini vibes. You can go your own way. Go your own way. Oh, I love it when this card shows up. The complexity of that song, the group dynamics. Gemini, you're looking there at that Five of Cups. The beauty of the time signature in the song is amazing for you. Fleetwood Mac, baby. Go be happy, Geminis. Go be happy. You got this. The Sun. Aries, Three of Wands. There's the Five of Swords. Ooh, Lord have mercy. The places you'll go, the things you'll see, Geminis. Five of Cups, the Two of Cups there with the Seven of Cups. Look, it is not lack of, Geminis. It's kind of the opposite of what you're expecting, though. It really is. All right, look, there's the Three of Cups. There's the Three of Cups. Date on the periphery of what you do and go be a +1. Virgo is a positive blessings energy with you, Geminis. Leo, there's Virgo. There to the King of Swords. Oh, you got Virgo, Aries, and Pisces. There with that Seven of Cups to the Five of Swords, the Three of Wands. Aries to the Sun vibes. Ay, sweet Jesus, Geminis. Someone is really, really messy. Someone is really, really messy. Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Four of Cups. Wait, there to the Ten of Cups. There to the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. You know what this energy is given? Okay, those of you, if you know it, you know it. The Prince of Tide was neither about princes or tides. Discuss. It's given that energy. So you're showing up in Streisand vibes. Gemini, you and your divas. But that could be the Stevie Nicks vibes as well. Because Stevie Nicks is a Gemini. Anything else for Gemini here? Someone needs to do that musical. Those of you, it's kind of what, it's not what you're expecting. It's better, or it's not what you're expecting. I feel like that's your crosswatcher energy in that Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles there with that Seven of Wands. There with that Two of Pentacles. Mindful of what Capricorn is doing. There's a very regimented energy with this, Geminis. Very regimented energy. Binaural beats, the thumpa thumpa. Go to a concert, go to a good dance club, listen to some binaural beats. Grounded in focus. Root vegetables. Don't be chasing that proverbial carrot. So I don't know who's dangling that proverbial carrot. Some of you, that could be the ring vibes with you. So what's Saturn doing? Anything else for Geminis? All right, well, don't go chasing waterfalls. That's not it. What else does Gemini need to know? The Empress, the Two of Cups, the Third of the Page of Wands. Mindful of the Sagittarius vibes. Mindful of the Sagittarius energy, or those of you interviewing, auditioning, this is like the HR vibe. This is like the director energy. Depending upon what your disciplined is here, Gemini. Very disciplined energy. So do the metronome thing, binaural beats. Something is really complicated because you got that Fleetwood Mac song, which is so beautiful because the time signature of it, the way it's written, even the way the music kind of flows, it's got an interesting vibe to it. Your energy is complex, so it's as complex as you want it to be, or it can be as simple as you want it to be. It's not the expectation that you were expecting. So it's not a romantic option, romantic opportunity. It's kind of a business vibe. If you're prioritizing one thing over another, it's kind of, you're going to get the opposite sort of opportunity. Does that make sense? Ace of Pentacles again. There to the Six of Wands. There to the Eight of Pentacles. You're really good at what you do. Four of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. There's the Chariot vibe. Cancer, Aquarius. Aye, there at the Ten of Cups. LGBTQIA+, or those of you, the androgyny ambiguity of your situation. So if you're thinking it's a business option or a business opportunity, I feel like there might be more of a romantic vibe to it. Or if you're over focused on a romantic situation, maybe it's kind of like there's a business vibe to it. So it's as complex as you want it to be, or it can be as simple. You're pulling Streisand vibes. The Prince of Tides is neither about princes nor tides. Discuss. And you're pulling the Ultimate Diva. So, Lord have mercy, Geminis. Look, dating, date, interview, audition, get out there, do your thing. This is the perfect vibe for you, Geminis. King of Wands, the Eight of Cups. There's the Queen of Wands. There's the Queen of Swords. There's the Page of Wands. There to the Judgment vibe. There to the Queen of Cups. There to the Six of Pentacles. Oh, sweet Jesus. The Hangman vibe. Ooh, there to the Nine of Wands. And those of you that know the story of Fleetwood Mac. Oh, the Nine of Wands, there's the Aquarius. Ooh, keep that focus on you. You're not getting a song, but you're getting that. The Prince of Tides is neither about princes nor tides. Discuss. So, get the topic of conversation. What are the expectations for you, though? I mean, what's the expectations here for Gemini? What are the expectations? The Sun, the Four of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, Third of the Six of Pentacles. What's your favorite astrologer? Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands, Virgo to the Five of Pentacles. Look, you're attracting attention. I feel like you have a Queen of Cups that isn't happy. So you have someone cross-watching your energy that isn't happy. That you got these interesting opportunities coming in. I don't feel like you have to know this energy. Because honestly, with that Virgo vibe, if someone's watching you and someone's watching them watching you. So some of you, it's just messy options or messy opportunities. Or that's just kind of the situation that you're in. There's a competitiveness to this, but it's life's competitiveness. Eight of Wands, the Emperor, there to the Nine of Cups. Oh, sweet Jesus, Geminis. Go see the movie. Go see the musical. Someone needs to do that musical. Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, there with the Two of Pentacles. It's literally what you're not expecting. But those of you that have like no expectations, does that make sense? A lot of this is going to be monotonous and boring as fuck. That's the Capricorn energy. That's the very regimented vibe. You're kind of good in this energy. It's it keeps your timing on point. It literally does. Metronome, binaural beats, thumpa thumpa. The fact you got Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, this is more heart over head instead of head over heart when it comes to your decision making. Focus on health with you. Focus on health with you. Those of you eating more root vegetables, eat more root vegetables. Damn Geminis. Someone keeps wanting more clarity, but some of this you're going to have to just decide on your own. That's kind of like the chatter vibes with you. Does that make sense, Geminis? Oi? There's the Empress. Great. Trust your work ideas. Trust your work concepts. Literally interviewing, auditioning. And dating. And dating. But it's those of you, it's kind of the opposite of what you're doing or what your expectations are. That's the beauty of the Virgo with the +1. So... it's androgynous, it's ambiguous, and it's as unique as you are, Geminis. Hey, peace, love, and light.